What's up, everyone? This is Stacko Cakes, and I'm back with another Madden 18 video. This is a Week 8 NFL Predictor picks. Last week was a disaster. 14 right, as bad as you can get. Didn't even get the 18 correct for the 5,000 coin reward. So hopefully we can do better this week. The daily fantasy projections that I've been using for the players, that site that I was using, it worked for the first 7 weeks, but now they want me to sign up, and no, so I'm not going to do that. So we're changing sites to a different one. So this one supposedly takes consensus of 5 different sources. So we'll check this one out. We'll see how the player projections do for this. This is projections for offensive players, not defensive players. So, well, actually, it has a team defense, but not individual player defense, but it has the team defense. So we'll see what the questions are for this week. But the rewards stay the same. For the spread picks, we're going to go with covers.com, just like before. The consensus from the top 10% from the expert picks. So let's get right to the picks right here. I did the first one already. Bills win by at least 3 points. 51% are on the Bills. So it is a small margin, but we're going to go with the Bills. I don't really agree with this pick, but we're going to go with it anyways. Tyrod Taylor has at least 20 completions. He's projected for 18.2. So this is going to be false. Just by looking at my tokens really quick, it looks like I have way more falses than true. I just assume that they gave equal true and false, but I guess I don't. Bengals win by at least 10 points. Okay, so the Bengals are favored on this site by 10.5. And 59% of the people are on Indianapolis. So at least 10 points right here. The line's a bit different, but we can see that the people are on Indianapolis Colts. So we're going to go false for this one. There we go. And see, the player prop is for AJ Green. Has at least 1 touchdown. So he is projected for 0.6. So that would be true. There we go. And next game, Chargers at the Patriots. And 7.5. Okay, win by at least 7. Okay, so 51% are on Patriots at 7.5. So to get them at 7, it'd be even higher. So let's go New England Patriots. Yes, true. And I like this one myself. Once again, I always go by the numbers for these ones, not what I actually think. So if you've seen these videos, you'll know that a lot of the times I don't really agree with these picks. But we're just going by the numbers. Tom Brady. Okay, so Tom Brady is projected to be the second highest quarterback for this week. And has at least 300 passing yards. He is, they actually project him for 289. Oh, wow. Okay. So, I guess we're going to go false. Yeah, I don't know about this. I don't know about this. But we're going false. He's projected for 289. Okay. Bears at the Saints. 9.5 is the covers line. 8 is a line here. Well, the line's way off right here. So Saints win by at least 8. So 56% are on Chicago plus 9.5. And the line here is 8. So the line is off by a lot. People are on Chicago. Maybe if it was the Saints minus 8 as a line, more people would be on the Saints. Who knows if it's more than 50%. I guess we're going to have to basically make a gut decision on this one. I'm going to go with Saints win by at least 8. I'm going to go true on this one. True. I'm going to override it a bit there. It's going to be tough to decide when the spreads don't match. I just kind of have to go with gut feeling, I guess. Drew Brees has at least 27 pass completions. He is projected for 24.6. Ugh. So we're going to go false on this one. I don't know about that one. Okay. I don't know. Atlanta Falcons at the Jets. Falcons are playing awful right now. Win by at least 5. Okay, yeah, the line is 4.5 on covers. 51% is on the Jets. So we're going to go with false this one. I don't I don't agree with that one either. If I'm going to be honest here, I don't agree with that one either. But we'll see at the end who was better, my gut feeling or what these people say. But has at least one touchdown. So he's projected for point 0.3 rushing and point 0.1 receiving. So no. So we'll false this one. Next we have the 49ers at the Eagles. Eagles playing amazing. Line is huge. 12.5 is the actual line. This has Eagles win by at least 11. So 55% were on the plus 12.5. So to get 11 points here, it's going to be more closer to 50%. We're going to have to pick this one ourselves. Eagles win by at least 11. I'm going to say true on this one. I really do not like dealing with double-digit spreads. It's really yucky, but San Fran's no good at all. So Ertz has at least 6 receptions. So Ertz is projected for 5.5. So we'll give that 6. Yep, so we'll go true. There we go. Panthers at the Buccaneers. Win by at least 3 points. The covers line is minus 1.5 for Tampa Bay. So 54% are on the plus 1.5. So to get plus 3 for Carolina instead, it's going to be a huge number on them. So Carolina is the play. Buccaneers wins. So this is going to be false. Taking the Buccaneers now. I mean, we're taking the Panthers in that one. I like that one. Even though you can never tell with Cam Newton if he's going to be good this week or bad. It's hard to tell. But Mike Evans, at least 80 receiving yards. Mike Evans is projected for 75.4, which is under. So we'll go false. Texans at the Seahawks. Win by at least 6 points. Yeah, the line on covers is 5.5, so the line's pretty much the same. 53% are on Seattle. So Seattle win by at least 6. We're going to go true. Seattle always picks it up as the season goes on, it seems. They start out bad and then they get better. So the best of the Seahawks is to come. Russell Wilson has at least 300 total passing and rushing yards. So Russell Wilson is projected for 256 passing and 22 rush. So 278. So that's under. We're going to go false on this one. I don't know about that. It seems like they don't project for anything too crazy for the players this week. So Doug Baldwin has at least 6 receptions. Okay, so Doug Baldwin is projected for 5.6. So we're going to go true on this one. Okay. Texans and Seahawks again. Lamar Miller has at least 1 touchdown. So Lamar Miller, he's projected for 0.2 rushing and 0.1 receiving. So 0.3, so that's under. So it has at least 1 touchdown. False. Cowboys at the Redskins. Line on covers is -2 Dallas. Here it is a pick'em. Redskins win is what they're saying. Dallas is 57% are on Dallas -2. So everyone's picking Dallas in this one. We can get them at even money, which is good here. So we're going to take Dallas. Redskins win. False. Cousins has at least 300 passing yards. Cousins is projected for 276, so that's going to be false. I don't know about this one. I think they're going to be behind, so I think he's going to be throwing more. I can see him getting the 300 yards. I would probably pick that myself. Cowboys at Redskins. D has at least 2 sacks. Like I said, they have the team defense, just not individual players. So the Redskins are projected for, let's see, 2 sacks. 2 sacks. Okay, so there we go. So true for this one. There we go. Ezekiel Elliott, he is, let's see, projected to be the second highest running back for this week. Has at least 100 rushing yards. He's projected for 89.6. So this is false. I don't know about that. Okay, well, take the word for it. Pittsburgh at Dallas. The line right here is Pittsburgh minus 2.5. And yet win by at least 3. Okay, perfect. So 52% are on Detroit. So we're going to go false in this one. Whew, I don't know about that. Steelers have some problems right now with Martavis Bryant going crazy right now. So Amir Abdullah has at least 15 rushing attempts. I got to go way down the list to find him. I can't even see him on here. Amir Abdullah. There he is. Okay. So it has at least 15 rushing attempts. They project him at 14.2. So that would be under. Whew. So we'll go false, I guess. Maybe next week we'll mix it up and I'll actually make the picks myself because I don't feel good about any of these picks, to be honest with you right now. But we're sticking with it right now. We'll see how it did. It didn't do last week. It didn't do good last week, that's for sure. But Marvin Jones Jr. has at least 90 receiving yards. So Marvin Jones Jr. is projected for 54. So this would be false. Le'Veon Bell. I don't know if it's just me, but it seems like most of these, like a lot of these props are from the same games. Maybe I'm just hallucinating here, but has at least 125 total rushing and receiving. So he's projected for 90 rushing and 36 receiving, which is 126. There you go. Over. I like this one. I like this one. There we go. Steelers D. Okay, so Steelers D has at least 3 sacks. So Steelers D is projected for 3.1. So we're going to go true on this one. Broncos at the Chiefs. The line is -7 on covers. What is it on here? As at least 7. Okay, perfect. Okay, good. So 52% are on Denver. Wow. So we go false with this one. Oh my God, Denver just cannot score. Like, Whew. We're going false. Tyreek Hill, a guy that everyone wanted for the most feared, for the scary fast, and he's not in it. So Tyreek Hill has at least 6 receptions. Tyreek Hill is projected for 4.7. So we're looking at false for this one. Okay, we have no falses. Okay, we're going to go up here. Maybe we'll do one more too, I think. Or just even it out. Okay, so let's go back down to that one. Tyreek Hill. We have false for this one. Next we have Kareem Hunt. He is projected to be the 4th highest running back for this week. Has at least 1 touchdown. He is projected for 0.7 rushing and 0.1 receiving. So yes, has at least 1 touchdown. Yes, I love this one too. I like this play a lot. Finally, one that I agree with. And here we go. Trevor Siemian has at least 22 pass completions. He is projected for 20.4. So we're going to go false in this one. AJ Derby has at least 6 receptions. And let's see here. AJ Derby, I'm going down the list here. I don't even see him on here. AJ Derby. I don't even see him on the list here. Obviously, they don't have him rated very high. Has at least 6 receptions. I'm going to sort this by receptions. And yeah, so he is not listed anywhere up here. So we're going to have to go with false in this one. False. I'm going to keep this one off to the side right now because I'm going to save one token like I told you guys before. If you guys are doing the daily objectives every week, you can hold off using one of these tokens and then use it for, you have one extra token for the predictor sets going forward. So you can just do that true to false swap or false to true swap at the very top here every day to get your daily objective set. I totally recommend doing that. It makes it a lot easier. But let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of these games. What do you think of the picks I made? Do you agree with what the projections are saying? What the daily, what covers sites saying for the spreads? Or do you guys agree with my gut feeling on some of these? It seems that for half of them, probably I've been thinking that I would probably take the other side. Let me also know in the comments, do you guys want me to actually pick these myself? Or do you guys want me to just go by these numbers still? It's definitely up to you. As you can tell by last week, we got 14 right. So, you know, it's up to you what you guys want to do. If you want to change it up and have me actually pick what I think it's going to be, we can do that as well. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Put some likes down below if this helped you guys out. Sub if you guys want to know when my next video is coming. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys soon.